Hello, my name is Chris Armendariz, and this is my Metacognition Report. Throughout this whole semester, the first few weeks, it was hard for me because I have already seen this material when I was in the U.S. I spent my whole life in the U.S. But throughout the weeks, as I started doing more and more presentations, more writings, I've learned that it's helped me get better in touch with my teammates and my group and be more be more of an extrovert. Be someone that isn't scared or afraid of doing anything. It's I'm This class has actually helped me out a lot. I was always a shy guy, but after watching like one of the videos called Body Language, the way that you stand, you sit, or the way you walk says a lot about you. It it helped me realize that I was a shy guy, and the way that I want to be in my business, the way I want to be in my future, I want to be better. I want to be someone that people can look up to. So I have to change my ways. So throughout this whole semester, throughout this whole time that I've been in your class, I've been in this class, it has helped me become a more knowledgeable, smarter, and more become a person that people can look up to. Um, I've liked being able to take this class because I was able to give more presentations. At my previous college, it was kind of different. We would mostly just write essays and talk about what all it was to. It was just to write about topics, and that's the thing that I didn't really like the most. Being able to give more presentations helped me out with being an extrovert, being someone that I can talk out a lot more than I used to. Um, Also, with the stock market game, I liked it. I liked being able to show people, show my classmates, and learn more about the stocks. That's something that's gonna influence me more, and that's something that I'm gonna want to do whenever I have my own. That's just something I want to do. Being in the stock market is something where you have to evaluate when to buy a stock, when to sell it, and what to do with it. It's something that if you want to invest in stock, go for the long term. That's what you should do. It's being able to show people what you have accomplished is what I have learned from this class. This class has showed me the morals, the principles, and the total way that I can show others. For example, when I first came to this to take a Monterey, it was kind of different for me. Being a guy from the U.S., I never really learned how to speak Spanish that well. I mean, I know how to speak Spanish, but not the way that people here speak it. I had learned it by myself, and it was kind of difficult for me here. I didn't come here the first week of school, so once I got here, I didn't have any friends. I didn't know anybody. I felt weird. I felt out of place. But while doing these presentations, doing this slides, everything that I've done in this class helped me make new friends, helped me understand what it is to be an extrovert. And that's what I learned, that how life is going to be. I'm not always going to know the same people. So what I have to do is become a person that people can easily want to walk up to me and talk to me, have a nice conversation. And also, thanks to this class, I was able to read How to Win Friends and Influence Others. That was a very good book that I liked. I read half of it in the US, so I already had the chance of reading it. But once I got here to Mexico and finding out that I had to read that book, it made me happy because while I read half of the book already, it helped me in becoming the person I already am. And now that I was able to finish the book, I learned so much information now that could soon influence me and help me know what to expect in the future, what to know what's gonna happen. I'm glad I took this class. I'm glad that not everything was easy for me, because honestly, school isn't easy, but it's something that we have to try hard and work hard towards too. I'm glad that I was able to take this class. I'm glad that I learned so many new and interesting things from this class. I learned so many new things from my classmates. I learned everything that I could. I know there's still more for me to learn. I know there is. It's not always going to be easy for me, but I'm glad that with the help of my classmates, with the help of my teacher, that this class was easy for me. And because it was easy for me, I was able to help others. And that's the thing that I like the most about this class, that even though I was from the US and I could help and I could speak English, I was able to help out my classmates, and that's something that made me happy. I've always wanted to help people, so I'm glad that I was able to help people in this semester. And I hope I can keep helping people out. Um, Anyways, thank you. This is my Metacognition oral presentation, and thank you for your class. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything.